So in the new season of Fortnite, everybody knows that aim assist has been nerfed dramatically from the Fortnite developers taking it out so we can't abuse it as much. But don't worry, I've got you guys with a really insane guide, and I'm going to be going over around 3 tips in today's video that's going to increase your aim assist each and every tip, so I'd definitely recommend watching until the end. Now, we're going to go over the very first and simple thing, and this is to do with sensitivities. Now, the reason why we have to talk about sensitivities is because they took out aim assist, so we can actually create our own aim assist ourselves. Now, everybody knows when it comes to tracking your player, they're usually running left to right. Now, you don't really want to be looking above them or anything like that, and now recoil they added makes you look up and down quite easily. Now, if you also combine this with having a high ADS for vertical sensitivity, then this means that your aim will go way above the player and you won't be able to hit your shots. However, if we come into our settings, and everyone needs to go do this themselves, if you come over to here, you need to be making sure that your vertical speed is always lower than the actual horizontal speed. Now, I play with a 4 and a 3. Now, you guys can play with whatever, but just make sure that your vertical is always lower than the actual horizontal. Now, this means that you can't move your aim assist up and down very easily, so it means that it sticks onto the body as you move along. So we can create our own aim assist by having a faster horizontal than our vertical, and this then means that we can carry on and lock onto the players. Let's jump into the next tip. And now let's talk about aim assist in different scenarios, because of course everybody knows when aiming long range, you need to have a low dead zone and low aim assist so that you can actually aimbot onto them. But because we have a low setting like this, for example, what this means, if anyone was ever up close, you can't turn fast enough to keep up with them. So the best way to abuse aim assist in the new seasons is by Hipfire. So the best way to counter this is by crouching left to right and strafing. This actually increases my aim assist, as if I just stand still and wait for the player to come round, my aim assist is pretty weak, as you can tell. But if I crouch left to right and strafe, what this means is my aim assist is actually increased. As you can see, it locks onto the player for some reason. And of course, this means we can beam them and abuse our aim assist. Let's hop into the next tip. Alright, now let's talk about aim assist at long distance. Everyone knows long distance aim assist kinda sucks at the minute. As you can see when I move my thing over here, it barely slows down. Now, the reason we can actually abuse this if you start running, as you will notice, is that if I just hold down my trigger, I will not hit barely any of my shots. I got a couple lucky bloom shots then, but honestly, it's not very accurate and it's very bad. So the best way to actually counter this is by using first shot accuracy. Now, a lot of people like to think that L2 spamming works, but honestly, in the new season, it doesn't even work. As you can see, I haven't hit a single shot. If I actually tap fire instead, it is way more deadly accurate rather than holding down the gun. Now, when you hold down the gun, as you can see, your bloom gets bigger and bigger each time. As you can see, the lines get way bigger and your hipfire radius actually gets bigger and the chances of hitting your opponent is way lower. So instead, if you tap fire and wait for those lines to reconnect each time, this means you can hit way more shots and abuse your aim assist. But let's move on to the next tip. So this next tip is actually talking about L2 spamming, or LT spamming possibly in this new season could be still working. Now, of course, we have a low ADS. Now, this means that we can't actually keep up with some opponents from the mid sort of range. Now, the only time when LT tracking is actually a possibility and it could be used abusively is actually when sometimes just to keep up, to let go for a second and use your normal speed of sensitivity to catch up to the player and then remain ADSing. Rather than ridiculously spam your controller, this does not work no more. Instead, release it for a short amount of time to catch up and then re-aim down, and this will abuse your aim assist incredibly and go for a lot more short bursts of letting go and reapplying the aim assist. Okay, and now if you are still watching, we've gone over many tips in today's video, but we still haven't quite given you the very secret tip that abuses your aim assist the most in today's video. I'm now going to 1v1 this person right now, and I'm going to show you what it looks like 1v1ing someone without the secret setting on, and then afterwards I'll show you what the secret setting is, and then we'll go over what you can do to improve it. Alright, 1v1ing without the secret setting on. Let's see how we get on. Bro, my aim assist is so bad right now. What is going on? What? My pump shots are missing. Holy, I can't wait to turn on the secret setting. Bro, I'm hitting some shots, but honestly, my aim assist feels so bad right now. Oh. Bro, I actually can't hit any shots with this aim assist thing turned off. Oh my god. god, guys, you don't understand how bad it feels without this setting on. Trust me, it's gonna be worth your wait once you find out the secret setting. Okay, guys, so as you can see, the aim assist without having these settings on is pretty awful. This is me moving my stick. Like, there is legit, like, no aim assist in this new season. It is so bad. Now, what is this setting? Let's jump into it. Okay, guys, now you see the aim assist strength. Now, this is actually the secret setting that all of you guys have never known about. Now, everyone always has this on 100%, but don't know, if you put it onto 99, 98, or 97, one of threes combos, for some reason, it actually increases your aim assist. As you can see, when he runs across, it is so much stronger, and it pulls onto his player so much more, and is ridiculously strong. Don't ask me why, but for some reason, 100% doesn't feel as good as 97, 98, and 99. Perhaps because the 100% option has been nerfed into the ground. I'm not entirely sure, guys, but you just need to trust me and try it out for yourselves. Put it onto 97, 98, or 99% strength, and it'll make you feel like an absolute beast, guys. Trust me on this one. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you would like more console tip videos in the future. Also, make sure to follow my Twitter, as I'm super active on there, guys. And also, make sure to always use my creator code WHOODS in the item shop if you'd like to support me, #ad. But other than that, guys, I guess I will see you all in my next video. Peace.